that, you crazy boy. You damn right. That's right. Don't come near me. I'm a crazy boy. You don't know what I'm going to do. Let's go. What's up, everybody? We're going to watch some videos on the internet. We're going to start with Abracadabra, Alakazam. Can't hear it. Oh, it's fine. Oh, my Lord. Wait, I presume the people at the back are also... Mouse is so dinky. Twitch 6 is very short, yeah. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, the set design and stuff is super, like, you know, it's like, it's insane. You know, because like the fact that this is all kind of like, the thing is though, this isn't, I'm gonna say it's not real. You know what I mean? It's not like, Mouse was just using her VTuber model or some kind of model to do it. But this is like, people were like reacting to this like, oh my God, you know, because people bought tickets for this, right? This was a concert, I believe. Ironmouse did a concert, and it was her, and she sang all her songs or some of the songs that she covers and things like that, and she had like special guests on, and then obviously there was like people that actually came to the event, like the actual place, like a concert hall or whatever, like, and then watched it on stage. But the stage was actually kind of empty, I guess, unless like I don't think these people in the black outfits are real either. I don't think they seem to have just appeared out of the floor. So, but the idea is that people be like, wow, what is that? But this has been going on in Japan for years, decades. Hatsune Miku is probably the biggest idol. She's not real. She is just a, what, how do you call this? She's like a CGI kind of, you know, she's just a model. She's just basically a projected model. And people pay dumb dollars to go and see that. So, you know what I mean? So it's basically just kind of like, I'm going to say the American version. She's just transcended that boundary from Hatsune Miku to Ironmouse, and then she's done her own version of that. And people go nuts for the Hatsune Miku stuff. Someone paid an extortionate amount of money to try and marry her. Hatsune Miku, not Ironmouse. But, you know, I feel like this is kind of wild because in my mind, there was nothing there, Ira. There's nothing. There's not the set. That's what I'm saying, though. They've gone quite hard with the set. Because otherwise, it would have just been a stage. You know what I mean? All this was... Because so this chair and stuff is real. The pillar as well. Say real. But you know what I mean? It's like props and stuff like that. The lights, obviously. I don't think these are real, though. You got this emote? Hell yeah, says a W. Yeah, that. Dude, the voice though, she got a voice. You know what's insane though, right? It looks like a oh yeah. That's like the idea about like the VTuber thing. Because I wonder though as well, how much of the stage she's confined to, right? How much, like, the size of that stage compared to where she can go, because she has to be at home or in a very controlled environment due to how sick she can get, right? Because if she comes into the contact with people that she hasn't been around, she gets more sicklies. Well, that's what I heard. I don't know, I'm not. But, like, you know, because, so she also has, like, stuff. I don't really know. Like, she has, like, the tanks and all, like, the tubes and stuff like that. But I don't think she's permanently connected. Right? So she has to do all of this probably within her room at home. So I don't know how big her room is at home, but I don't think it's as big as the stage. So that's insane. She's doing literally all of this and then singing while she's just at home, which is in my mind, that is insane. You know what I mean? Because now she's not just on in a way, it's just like a stream, you know? It's just somebody performing for their audience, but it's now not just for people that just sitting at home in their pants pants with their Cheetos with cheese dust all over their hands and their legs. It's now people that have paid money to travel to an event location, and it's yeah. Doc Hawk, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Doc Hawk. Hope you have a good day at work, though. So she's just doing this, and is that what you do? Yeah. That's how that. I mean, yeah. I mean, is there any other way to watch Ironmouse than to sit in your pants with your Cheetos, and then you got dust all everywhere? Is that not how y'all watch people on the internet? I mean, that's how I watch Shibs on a Thursday night. Yes, no, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sometimes in that's how, you know. That's how I was gonna watch Store like that this morning, but I ran out. Also, it was, you know, early morning. You know, I don't know if I could have Cheetos for breakfast. I probably could do. I don't know. I can't eat Cheetos because you break out in song and dance star. She a singing star. Ooh. Well, you just have to. That's an inside thought. I am inside. I'm not outside, am I? I'm not doing that again, Simone 2. Last time you told me to do that outside, I got influenza, didn't I? So I'm not taking advice from you and your outside nonsense. I watch Shibs mainly from the car because I drive home from... Oh, yeah, that's probably not a good idea to be sitting in your pants with your Cheetos then. So that's valid. I'll let you off on that one. But yeah, so it's just wild that she's like kind of doing all the moves and stuff. No, like keep it inside the brain. Brain? You mean like brain rot? Whoa, wait, let's carry on. Because that's insane. Like the camera work is like super professional. You know what? I hate that. I hate it. Because like the camera work is like, it's the way as well, like the models, the way they're not like glitching. You know what I mean? There was the slightest little bit. Where was it? Was it here? Like that little turn of the head. Maybe it was supposed to be. But like it was kind of, but it's not like, you know, like kind of like when sometimes like a VTuber's eye, or you know what I mean? If you ever watched any of it, sometimes some of their parts get stuck. You know what I mean? But this is just like, I don't know like if they had like such a professional setup with like a 360 camera, which catches everything. You teach him maths. I'm haunted by 670 my word. Star A. You know what the worst part is? Because it's become such a big thing now. When we get to the textbook at work, you know, and I'm like, oh, let's turn to page 667. And they're like, oh my God, it's page 67. I'm like, oh, let's just move on. Can we just go to page 68? They're like, no, it's nothing. And then when we were like doing basic numbers from 1 to 10, all right, 5, 6, 7, 8, nah, oh. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild because they made all these props and they never get used. So she walked quite far, actually. But yeah, I wonder what the border is for capture. Okay, the hands are way glitchy. It's props. Oh yeah, but they're never actually used, are they? If you think about, if this was like a stage of, well, I'm going to say, like, if the person was actually there, you know, they might start the song or end the song by actually sitting on it. That's never going to get sat on. Maybe the crew might sit on it, have a rest after they carried it up the stage. But, you know what I mean? It's incredible. Dude, it's on point. But apparently, like, is it these dancers? I don't know which dancers they were. She didn't know about this. She just did her bit. I think I don't know if she even got much choice in the set design. She probably did, but the back dancers, whatever you call them, the background, she had no idea what was going on. She just did her bit. Because obviously she can't see this, can she? She's doing this bit. Yeah, she didn't know what they were doing. That's why I thought, are these people real? And then, no. Dude, the way that she changes like the type of her voice. She gave the team inspo for the set, yeah. Minecraft lava at the back, by the way. That's just a Minecraft set at the back, by the way. They just went to a Minecraft world and they built that there, right there. That's just all Minecraft. It's all Minecraft, by the way. Just they just made it out in Minecraft, and then they look at the blocks. Look at the blocks coming down. Tell me it ain't. Tell me that ain't Minecraft. That lava looks very much like the baked bean lava from. And when you get that, what's that mod that makes it extra glowy and stuff? I'm on tier. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's carry on. Imagine I was right and they shut me down. But don't give away our secrets. Because you can get mods as well that make it look a little bit more rich. Shaders, yeah, that's the one. Ooh, na, na, na. You know what's wild, though, is that they never actually need to put Optifine, yeah. The lights, these lights don't need to ever shine here because there's nothing to... Because all this lighting is surely just projected by the room that Mouse is in. I'll do it. I'll do a little snap. Yeah, so I thought the background dancers were real, but they're not because they just vanish in some a green screen. So there's no light here, which is wild. I don't know how it would affect the model, but really, I don't know. I don't know. It's because you will see, obviously, if you go there, you will see the model on the stage, but I don't know. I just can't wrap my brain around it. I've never really seen so much Hatsune Miku either, though. So, hey, you know what? W performance, though. Hey, but it's wild. It's a wild concept to think. It is a wild concept. And, yeah. It was so slow updating. Yeah, I just had to yeet it 6 months for one update. Hey, but nice prop designs and stuff. I think that was well done, honestly. I mean, personally, I don't really do concerts regardless, so it couldn't be me. I enjoyed that from the comfort of my home. I won't lie to you. Definitely, yeah, something different for sure. The camera work, though, really was spectacular. Really, you know, the way it just showed off everything. Because really, the cameraman is literally going around just like thinking, I think it's kind of going to go like this. Because you can't predict anything, can you? Because most of the time, I wonder like how much practice they do. Because obviously, usually when there's like a normal like live concert, they have like, I'm going to go like left here, I'm going to go right here. But so I wonder, you know what I mean? But maybe, you know, you just get into it and then that's it. I mean, I totally forget what I was supposed to be doing. So yeah. Hey, good stuff though. Good stuff. Hey, I enjoyed that. Very nice. I'll give it an Abracadabra Alakazam. That's what I'll give it. An Alakazam out of Abracadabra. The concept of Lady Gaga seeing this and learning about VTubers. The headcanon that Connor is every background dancer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a good rating right there. I enjoyed it. The idea behind it, when you really think about it, is what really boggles your mind. But I think, though, being in Japan and knowing about Hatsune Miku, it doesn't hurt my brain as much to think that people watch an empty stage. Because if we just hear... This is basically, I'm going to say Hatsune Miku started, oh, we're not watching 2 hours. But here we go. Obviously, hers are... could we get any blurrer? Dude, does your camera work, bro? And there's not even just one character. Look at that! Look at this, dude! And they got the instrument. That looks real as well. Dude, the way that the light reflects and everything, that is insane. Wow! Let's go back a bit. Oh, that's a live band right there. Dude, there's a... What? And you know what the crazy part is? Half of these people here will have just worked a full day. They will have worked a full day at the office, And then they would have gone there in the bottom of their bag the whole day. They will have had their little Hatsune Miku light stick ready. And they will have got there. They'll have put their bag in a locker or something, got it, and gone wild in their suit. That is insane, isn't it? Dude, look! Wait, where was that bit? That's a vibe, is it? There! What? You see? So really, this Mouse's concert, I just had this in my mind. So really, I already know that people are technically watching an empty stage. You know what I mean? But they got fireworks and everything. I didn't see Mouse's full thing. She might have had fireworks as well. I don't really know. But you know what I mean? They basically treat it like it's a normal concert, but yet there's not even there. Yeah, it's insane. I don't really know either.